This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Morning, guys. Happy Memorial Day. I didn't even know the markets were open. I thought it was closed full day, but I took a look and I saw the markets are open till 12. I don't know. One said 12 Central Time and one said 12 Eastern Time. So I'm just going to make sure my positions are closed by 12. How's that? Eastern, Central, whatever time. Let's go with Eastern. Okay, so I'm going to be running my 4 strats again. Let's just get an idea of what accounts they're on. Pretty sure, yeah. Sim 101 is the Renko, 102 is the 1 minute, the 5 minute is 103, and the 15 minute is 104. So the first one that looks like it might take a trade right now is the 1 minute. If we get a bearish bar, that one's not bad too. Why I like that one is because we touched the bands. But you know what? An extra filter would be good too, because why would blah blah blah. Wow, look at that. You know what I just saw? I just saw we're trading above previous day's high. That's pretty bullish. Why would we want to be shorting on an uptrend like this? Because we might catch the top. Yeah, but while we're trying to catch the top, we lose. We lose, and if this one doesn't turn, we lose. That's why trying to catch the top is no good. You can only be right one time. How many times are we wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 times. Who can endure that? Who wants to endure that? May know. So we need a longer term filter. We can maybe even use VWAP. VWAP would be an interesting filter. Problem is, you see VWAP over here, and this is an uptrend. And it would be keeping us short. We want something a little more, maybe the 50 EMA. We will look. What are we using now for the bands, though? I don't even know. It should be 33, I think. Doesn't look like 33, though. 30. Okay. Why didn't it go short? Ah, it did go short. We're on the wrong account. We should be, the 1 minute is 102, and it is short. Not only that, it looks like the 5 minute went short. No. Let's go look at positions. Who is short? That's so funny. Sim 103 is long? You're right. It's above. So we got one short, one long. The 5 minute is long. We had a retrace and a candle up. Anyways, okay, we're tracking the results. Honestly, delicious. I wasn't impressed with the results on the weekend. On last week on Friday. Let's see what it does today, and let's watch it for the week. But I'm thinking, in the end, maybe we'll have something to reverse instead. We'll do the inversion. The invert the opposite of what it's doing. What am I looking for over here? What was I doing? Oh yeah, not indicators, data. And as soon as I do this, I have two more things I want to do. What's the next thing I wanted to do? Well, I know one of them is I want to check the 15-minute chart. How's the 1 minute doing? The 1 minute went short. Got out at 101. So the 1 minute already took its first loss. Wait a minute. This is the 1 minute. It should have been, yeah, 102. Okay, that's it. 101 is the Renko. Excuse me. Check the volume. I want to see how dead it is. If anyone's even going to show up. Am I the only one? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't have the volume. So new market analyzer, I think. Market watch. Let's type in a symbol. MNQ 06 minus. No, it's not market watch. Always forget which one it is. Market analyzer? It's got to be. To be honest with you, that chart that they just put up looked more like an analysis. I think that should have been market analyzer. MNQ space 06 minus 25. There we go. Oh, it's rollover soon, eh? MGC. Well, why isn't that's weird. 21,000. Oh my goodness. There's absolutely no activity in the market. 21,000. That's not even, like, that's a number you would see at 8 p.m. in the evening. And we're in the morning. And why didn't this rat take a short trade? On 101. Let's check 105. Oh, I know why. 102 got long. No, 102 is the 1 minute. 103, hard to follow them all. And this one will go long on 104. And this one, which is 102, it's true. I said I was going to set up. It went right away. It's true. It looks for a better price. It didn't get a better price. Oh, that's too bad. It would have been a nice trade. Finally. Okay. Oh, 15 minute. Let's see what happened on the 15-minute chart. Shit, damn, I didn't think they would be that kind. I didn't even know the markets were open at 6 p.m. I should have looked, because look at that move. 950. Well, that's a 200-point move in 30 minutes. And then we traded sideways. We broke the Asia session highs, never broke the Asia session lows, continued gently climbing higher, gotten over the previous day's high. We're over VWAP, so it's bullish. I don't think there's too much trading that I'm going to be doing. $82.16. What's 82 minus 16? 66. Maybe I'll try and go long if I can get 66. Above, below, 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 above, above, above. Really? Okay. So we're half an hour away from the market opening. Did the 5 minute close its trade? Yeah, 5 minute closed its trade, minus 20 on the sim. That's a pretty consistent loser. I'm impressed. In 2 minutes, it's going to go long again. But we will watch the 1 minute chart. I can't think of a way that we can watch them all. I don't have that kind of screen space. $80, $74. Really? That's interesting. I'll take that trade. 257. See if we can pull a little bit of money out of this trade. Gold's going back up. I have some interesting conversation for you guys. The next co-stream. I'm saving it. I'm saving it for the co-stream. You guys are going to have to log into the co-stream. I don't even know if there's going to be one tonight. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't contacted Joker yet. But it's about position sizing. It's the second time I drilled into position sizing with ChatGPT. Got some really good insights. And I'm happy. I think I believe. Uh, maybe believe is the wrong word. Convinced? Mm, committed. Committed's the right word. Uh, committed to following the advice that ChatGPT gave as to position sizing. We worked on it and it makes sense. What it has to do with is maximum position sizing. We're seeing all these people take these huge positions. For me, it's usually 50K accounts. And I wanted to know what was the max position size you can take on a 50K account with 2.5K trailing, where you can still stay consistent and it's sustainable. You're not going to end up at back at square one all the time. Okay, the 5 minute is in a position and the rank goes in a position. The 1 minute was in, got out. Let's go to the 5 minute. The 5 minute is 103 and the 5 minute is long. Sparky, you're seeing kittens. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat. Let me go open the window for him. Give me a sec. Okay, my cat's got his window open. I'm back. Watching a 5-minute trade. It's going to close out. It always closes out on the next candle. Same thing with the Renko chart on the white on the bottom. The Renko is long. The 5-minute is long. But it's slow. It's like watching paint dry today, guys. There's really not much happening. I should get a comic book and read. Make a video. I don't get those numbers. I don't get those numbers. Okay. Look. Wood chip. Yeah, I saw the markets were open. I thought they were closed. So, came in. Came in to say hello. Touch base. See what's going on. You degen. You're one to speak, huh? I may be the vice president of the association, but guess who's the president? uh, Actually, what's the spread? Days like today could have opportunity. Price action might be quite a bit smoother, less erratic. I wouldn't trade gold. Got to get in those reps. Yeah, I'm trying something, but I think my size is a little too large. But that's okay. That's okay. See, this is where let me just give you an example. I should have started getting into this position at 66, 68. And well, previous Mondays, half days. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. A partial. I get out. Let it go a little bit more. Come on, don't let me down. 74. Let's get a little higher than 74. I'm being greedy. I'm being stupidly greedy. I'll tell you why stupidly greedy, and I'll tell you why I'm getting out. Very poor entry. Should have been in at 68. Instead, I was in at 72, 73. Just way too much risk on that position, and I shouldn't be doing that. I'm combining systems. But here's an interesting one for you. I know you won't be interested in it. Interested? Interesting? Wow, that's funny. It's interesting, but you won't be interested. But it's true. I don't know if you noticed the pattern on the Renko charts. There's no continuation. This is going all the way back to 6 o'clock last night. If you're looking, there's no continuation. Let me enlarge it. So the biggest one was 4. So we had 3, in any direction. 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. Here's a 5, 4, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. So what do? It's a risky trade, but when it goes bearish, you buy. Bearish, you add. You go for 6 bars because we haven't had a 6-bar. We haven't had a 6-bar push since 6 p.m. last night. So that's why I said I should have been long at 68. Instead, I got in early. I should have gone long right there at the bottom. Once this bearish bar formed, I should have gotten in for a 2 lot. But anyways, sell ask. There's another trade that some guy says is doing very well from him. I want to take a look at it, maybe add it to my arsenal if it looks promising. Shit, Lamar. He needs a 2-minute chart. What do I got here? Reflux algo. Am I still doing reflux? I don't think so. I think it's time to retire it. It really got taken to the cleaners. Yes, you want to maybe trade it smaller. There's potential. Let me look back. Yeah, there's potential if you want to hold it. Okay, we'll still keep it up. What do we got next? Okay, we'll open up one more chart. Might as well do it up here. The trade was, he called it the end of day drift. Hold on, let me see if I can get 82.50. On my trade. The 15-minute is in a trade, long. This is the trade right there. And the 5-minute is, what just happened? They just disappeared. We have 3 open trades now. All of them long. 03, 04, and my account, my Apex account, which I'm reaching for 82.50. I guess at 74 I'll get out. I'm not going to let it go all the way back down to 68. That would be stupid. Risking 11 points for an extra 2 points, right? That is not mathematically correct, even though it's in profit. So let's put a sell stop. You know what? Take it. That's enough. It's already stalling out. Okay, so I need to create a 2-minute chart. Duplicate a new tab. Let's look at this new trade called the end of day drift. We don't need ATR, so let's clean up the chart. Remove. For now, we don't need to see screen 2. I got to do these things by alphabetical order so I know where they are. Screen 2. Account data, that should go on the top because that's an A. Account data, audio, down there. Be right back, copy. Discord cam background. That's funny. So we gotta change it to cam Discord. Rename, yeah, I know. Where's the trade? Show us the trade. Stop playing with your OBS. Okay, let's show you the trade. Let's show you the trade. 2-minute chart. Did I open one? Didn't I open one? Oh yeah, okay. So here. Let's get rid of this. We have to get rid of our indicators so we don't get confused. We don't need the bands. Keep the bar timer. We don't need this. I'm going to keep view up just for the fun of it. Okay, we got to change this to 2 minutes. Data series. Where is it? Minute over here, 2. Ah, it's true. It's a combination trade. Okay, combination trade. We'll check out the combination. I need to mark off 4 p.m. I need to see TradingView. Does anybody know TradingView? How does TradingView record the time on a chart? Do they is it the end of the candle or the beginning of the candle? Let us go to TradingView. I see a chart right now. It's the 1-minute chart. Yeah, it's the 1-minute chart. 1959. Why is it saying 1959? TradingView is not giving charts. It's not updating right now. As far as TradingView is concerned, the markets are closed. Okay, well, I can give you a general idea of the system, and I guess go look it up. I don't think too many people are using the terms end of day drift. But anyways, here's the logic. Let me open up. You need to see a range. Let's get organized. We need to see the opening range. The way I understood it, it could be wrong. He's looking at the first 2 minutes after the markets close at 4 p.m. So let's make this, I think it's 16, right? Or 04. 04. Oh, 01. Yes, I have to make it 01 because that's how Ninja Trader works. Not 04. 04. This one should be 02. That'll be a 2-minute block. It's PM. We don't want to extend the line. And corn silk. Let's see what we got. 2-minute. AOFT, good morning. Oh my God. I thought it was like 10 already. I didn't know. I got on early and it's so quiet. Oops. So where's the 4 o'clock thing? And I'll give you the theory of the trade. We're almost there. Okay, I just got to make sure this is correct. This is the best way I can mark off the block. If I change the timing, it's because it's the 2-minute chart. Oh, wait a minute. We can do this on the 1-minute chart. Same thing. We just use the entire thing. What's the difference? The quelle difference, huh? Looks bullish. Yes, it does. Yeah, it is a holiday. Did you check the volume? Check the volume. There have been only 21,000 contracts traded. Just to let you know, usually 20,000 contracts traded by 7 p.m. when the market opens at 6 p.m. When the market opened at 6 p.m., we had a huge move up and only 20,000 contracts traded. Right now, it's supposed to be around 400,000. So 5% of the normal volume, just to give you an idea. Okay, let's confirm that this is the 4 o'clock to 4:02. And I'll give you the theory. So that's the 4 to 4:01 candle. And that's the 4:01. Okay, so his theory is this. You mark off the 2 minutes after the market's close, and if we break lower, you're short for 20 points. This one went, pretty much, almost went for 30 points. And his claim is that it drifts lower. That's why he calls it the end of day drift. Well, you got your 20 points there. However, he says that very, 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 very important. And if it doesn't work for you, don't give him shit, or whatever word he used. Don't give him anything, because you have to see the exact same pattern happen at the exact same moment in ES. If ES, will we sell down? I don't know. If ES trades up after 4:02 and NQ trades lower and triggers you in a trade, you do not take it. So you kind of need two charts to watch it. So I'm going to put it up. I mean, I'll create the chart there. Let's take a look. Anyways, just roughly over here, let's assume ES worked. Let's go look at the previous day, 4 o'clock, which 16 I don't have. I have to add more data series. I don't load a lot of days. Let's load 8 days and then I'll fix it. I'll put it back to 3. Okay. Let's just check it quick. 1, 2, 3, 16. 16 is here. So what we do, we broke the low, we drifted lower. Looks good. Let's get to the next one. 16. We drifted lower. That's 2 for 2. 15. Where's the 16? 16. Triggered lower. We drifted lower. Always goes to about 6:15, it seems, eh? Woohoo. And I think this one we saw already. Are you guys pissed that I speak in French? This also, I think this is just a box that I drew. I don't know why there would be. All right, good luck. We will sell down. I don't know. This is not initial balance, so I don't know what this box is. Let's get rid of it. Let's get to 4 o'clock. Oops. 16 right there. Oh, we didn't make money on this one, I don't think. Maybe we didn't even trigger higher. Hard to say. And I don't even know how long. See, he doesn't say how long. Do you have to get in on the next minute? Can you wait till I don't know. I wouldn't get in after 6:05, 4:05, because it looks like you don't want to go past 4:15 anyways. So let's just call that one a loser just for the fun of it. Let's check the next one. 16 is here. Doom, doom, doom. There we go. Short. Traded lower. Okay, looks like it's got potential. We'll watch it. Let's go back here. And okay, let's get ready to start taking some trades. Wow, so what chip's here? OFT is here. Who else is here? Say hello in the chat. It's not a subscriber only chat. It's open to all. Do I still have any trades? Sim 104 is still short. The 5 minutes getting crushed. The 1 minute did good. And Sim 101 is getting hurt. Oh, look, and we had a 3-bar down. That would have been a really good entry. I am really curious to see how dead the open's going to be. Oh, you guys are going to kill me. Uh-oh. Thank God this is for entertainment purposes only. 21,000 contracts didn't only trade. I'm looking at the fucking last price. Moron. Don't do it. Don't do what? I'm fixing my columns here. I'm not doing anything. Columns. Get rid of the ask price. Get rid of the bid price. And I have to add daily volume. Now I'll tell you what the volume is. Like a fucking moron, I'm saying. Oh, it's still very... No? 280,000. Not bad. Okay. 21,000. 5% of the video, of the volume. Holy Christ, that's an embarrassment. Okay, well. That's why it's for entertainment purposes only. We entertainingly make terrible mistakes. Don't do it. You're scaring me. I don't even know what I was going to do, but I'm not going to do it. So how am I doing? I'm up 41 on my Apex. Half gap. Half gap. Every time you say that, I'm in the mood for a coffee that's half caffeinated, half decaffeinated. 21,105. Well, that goes down with, wow, that's pretty far down, eh? The 15-minute is long. It's going to close out the trade in 4 seconds when the market opens. Click, 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 and the trade is gone. Okay. 5 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute will go short. This would have been great for me to take based on the 3, that play that I was telling you about, what chip, the 3 bars, buy limit. What if we get one big move, then completely compressed and nothing for the rest of the day? Yeah, that's possible. Eh? Trading too large size again, just to let you know. Just to report on myself. Because I'm trading too large size, I have to get out. Okay, I got to figure out what the size I want to do is. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's a 1 lot. It's a 1 lot on the retrace. Yep. Well, we can talk about half gap and we can be bearish, but the fact is we're trading above previous day's high. And when we're trading above previous day's high, that's very bullish. So I'm not too eager to go against that. I'll leave that all for the counter trend traders. I'll leave it to you. You guys can get all of it. Last week's opening gap. Yeah, there's so many levels to run to, eh? I'm curious to see if this bull run on the Renko is going to be able to go more than 5 bars. We have not done more than 5 bars. We've done 5 bars twice. Which means this is a pretty decent short for a one lot. I'll sell a one lot here at 3.5 bars. $313. Bottom 360 half. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 4. At 5, I'll add a one lot. And at 6, I'll cover. First for value, get. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, let's not get too excited there, markets, eh? Maybe I won't even add. Yeah, we have to add. We have to add. If it goes 6, all bets are off. We tried. We're at 21,300, so just that alone should cause people to most likely front run that number and push it lower. But the thing is, they usually just push it lower into the low 90s. Sometimes the mid 80s. There's 300. Got my finger on the close button. But I was going to say that also, that sometimes it goes into the 304, 305 before it gets pushed lower. My stop, I think, is around 306. Hard to see because it's been covered. 3 fair value gaps in a row, I know. I told you trading above previous day's high is bullish. You don't listen. I want to get out of my trade. Come on, get down to 294. I'll get out a piece. I flipped in profit. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, you were short. You were thinking short. I think the 1 minute it should be short. I'm surprised it's not. Okay, Peckers, I have to get out with a $50 loss. I'll make it back next time. Why is Sim 102 not short? Oh, I know why. I think it's going to go long now. Is it going to go long? Yeah, I think it's going to go long. Sorry, I was reading it wrong. I don't think you can rely on me for anything today. There is nothing I'm going to say accurately today. There we go. There's the long. Let's join the most miserable algo I have in a long. Let's see what I can get out of this. Can I get 20? I lost 50 on the other trade. So if I can get 20 on this trade, I can get 40% back of my shitty loss. However, this one is going to close out its trade in 22 seconds. It's going to take more money from me. But look, 30. You piece of crap. I'm hanging on. Out 17 points. Good for you. I'm hanging on for the next bullish candle, and then I'm going to add whenever it comes. Unless we get under the bands. I've made my stand. This is General Custard stand. Let's see what I get. Let's see if I get punished for being stubborn. Okay. 27 seconds. Are we going to get bullish bar, trade down, bullish bar, trade down, bullish bar, trade down? Sim 103, the 5-minute has a position. Let's go see what the 5-minute is doing. You won't see it on the chart. Unless I do this. The bar is not closed. Why is it long? Over there. That don't make sense. Isn't the 5-minute Sim 103? Actually, one of them are gone already. 101 and 104 somehow disappeared. Yeah, 5-minute Sim 103. Okay, in the meantime, I'm missing my trade, right? 5-minute, 1 minute, turn bullish. Let me buy the bid. There we go. I can take a quick look. 101, 102, 103. Yeah, like an idiot, I was looking at the wrong chart. It's true, I forgot. I added a 2-minute chart. 5-minute is Sim 103. This is the 5-minute. That's Sim 103. That is the entry right there. That's the correct entry. The 1-minute is Sim 102. I should mark it down. Okay, come on, let's take out the US session highs. I'll be happy. Wrong way. I said I'll be happy. Bama. Good morning, Bama. Morning, Nate. I'm making a stand here. So far, it's not working out for me. But it's not scary yet. 5-minute. 5-minute. Let's see if the 5-minute can get higher. That's it. It's new 5 minutes out. 1 minute. Long like a degen. I don't know. Kind of looks like we want to roll over. If we get a red candle, then I will add again on the next bullish candle on the 1-minute chart. We haven't really gone down much, though. In the meantime, while we wait, we are at least a minute and a half away from taking another trade. So let's go see who else is out there streaming. Is Joker streaming? Joker is not streaming today. Is OFT streaming? While we're waiting. Well, that was another bullish candle, so now we're 2 minutes. So OFT is streaming. Omnius. Let's check Omnius. Omnius is not streaming. What about Pine? Where are you, Pine? You should be in here, no? Oh, there you were. Is Pine streaming? And I'm going to get a red bar now. No, Pine's not streaming either. So really, there's not a lot of people streaming today, eh? Methodical man? I'll check. He's streaming. I'm giving you the updates on who's streaming. Last one. Patrick Whelan. No, two more. Patrick Whelan and Future Scalper. Patrick Whelan is not streaming. He's taking the day off. He went for the long weekend. And Future Scalper. I say he's streaming. This guy's a streaming addict. No. Oh, shit. 27 is his next stream. That's tomorrow. Okay, so a few people are streaming, not too many. Not too many. I'm one of them. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Stopped like a D. Oh, yeah, really? Already? Oh, I have to get back in 19 seconds if we have that green candle. I'm going to just keep adding till we get below the bands. I'm going to be stubborn. 6 seconds, but it has to be a green candle on the 1 minute chart. 2. Ooh, that's a green candle. That's a green candle. Hope I don't regret it. It's going down again. Every green candle leads to more selling. Eventually there's going to be a pop after that pop. Can I get out of some of my trade? Lower the risk? Is that too much to ask? There we go. Now I have a 3 lot at a low price. That's good. Wow, after all that, I'm still like down from my high watermark. Okay, there's another down candle. Let me add. Hopefully this one, up candle after a down candle. Hopefully this one will go. One time, no. All right, all right. Oh, did I yell? I don't think I yelled. I think that was someone else. That was someone that sounds like me. And it's definitely not a yell-free stream. Definitely not. I make no such promise. Let's go half cap. I want it to be a yell full stream. I just can't because my kids don't let me. I want to unleash the beast. Have fun. Whew, come on. You know what? Is this going to be a bullish candle that finally has a Another bullish candle following it. Is it possible? Can we get one like that one time? How much? 6 seconds. Well, we know it's going to be bullish. 3, 2, 1. Let's enter another 6 lot. Let's go nuts. If you go down again, I'm going to just be fucking angry. Come on. It's not like too much to ask to have 2 consecutive bullish candles in a row. Is it really? Sure it is, Mike. Your trade size is large. So the markets will punish you. You can trade like this till Friday. We will never have 2 bullish consecutive candles until you stop. Yes, that's a little negativity speaking, but fuck, it seems like that sometimes, eh? Let's get a fair value gap, a bullish fair value gap. Send it to the moon, another red candle. Yeah, I bet we can get 2 consecutive red candles. There's only one way for me to make this go up, and that's for me to lighten my position so the markets can say, you did the wrong thing. You should have held. Or, well, we got a little bit of time, so let's check the 5-minute. The 5-minute is long. The 15-minute is long. Oh, the 15-minute ORB. Are we going to break to the upside? Let's get on the 1-minute chart. Let's watch. Still waiting for another bullish candle. Hoping for 2 consecutive bullish candles. Ah. 20,000 contracts traded since the open. I think we opened at 280. Now it's at 300. We're going to get 4 consecutive bearish candles now. I mean, there's not a lot of momentum on those bearish candles. But there's still 4 of them if this one closes bearish. There's a hair in my eye. Sorry, guys. Waiting for the next bullish candle on the 1-minute chart. Let's just see. The only one that has a trade now. The 5 is out. The 15. Oh, sorry, that's the 15. The 5 is out. I got to mark the charts so I know which one I'm looking at. 23 seconds away from another bullish candle. Let's see if this closes bullish. I'm not getting in early. I've learned my lesson too many times. In the last second, they pop it bearish. You see there how so quickly. Gotta wait for it to close. 210. That is a bullish candle. Maybe it should be a bullish candle and then a break of the high. Maybe that should be the rule, just like we just did now. We did break the high. It's not going anywhere. Good morning, James. How you doing today? Are you trading at all? I'm doing an experiment, and I think it's a stupid experiment. My size is too large for an experiment. Can't get to first FVG first. Boom, boom. That's a little low. No, just calling for appointments. Yeah, I got to call the dentist today. And there's one other thing I got to do. I keep forgetting. Yeah. Get my old blood test numbers out. Just called him. I don't want to go to the dentist, mommy. You can't make me. Besides, what do we need our teeth for anyways? I'm just trying to hit a decent 2 consecutive green bars on the 1 minute chart. And it's not giving it to me. The 15 minute is short. And I'm going to stubbornly fight for it. Come hell or high water for $16. And with that being said, Bulenox, 91% off. You guys got a few more days left, just to let you know. I think till the 30th. Use code FLOOR. And to thank you in advance. All support is appreciated. All and any support is appreciated. I thank and appreciate all my subscribers and all my supporters. So we're coming into almost wood chips first fair value gap, which sucks for me. We'll see what happens. Can he dig himself out of the hole? That is the question. Whoa! That was an expensive dump. So we take off on the open. 1, 2, 3, 4 insane candles, and then after that we can't do nothing. So who was buying? Who were those people buying in those first 4 minutes that were like completely out to lunch? Anybody have a theory? $15 is still in a trade. Let's take a look. It's this one here. Another 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So I can't get 2 bullish consecutive candles, but we get 4 bearish, and now we're getting our 5th bearish. 9 bearish candles out of the last 10. Because I made a commitment to go for the bearish candles, the bullish candles. Yeah. I see how this is going to work. $7.41 points is the average range in 1 minute candles. I think we inverted the first fair value gap. It's hard to tell where the high is on this without opening up the data box. High 74. Okay, yeah, right there. So no, we didn't. We just wicked it. This is a good idea maybe to go long right here. Right at the top of this. Right before we invert it. Why not? We've already broken our rules so many times, right? And that's the bullish candle. And of course, right after a bullish candle, it goes right back down. You know, that pattern, that one candle pattern is very predominant in the markets. There's got to be a way to exploit it. But I'm noticing it very often. There's just one candle and then it reverses direction. Problem is, not every reversal of direction is a lot of points. Sometimes it's a decent amount of points, but sometimes it's 1 point. Yep, I was just going to say it's going to go short now, my algo, so it's going to go up. Let's go for that theory. If it doesn't go, this account is blown. All I need is one pop, and I can start letting go of some pieces. Let's put them in there, because sometimes you get the pop, and you can't react. By the time you react, it's too late. That was it. That was the extent of the up bar. Let's break the high of the 5 minute candle. Actually, let's get a bullish candle on the 5 minute chart. Yes, they do. I'm one of them. OFT was saying they have longs trapped. I said, that's right. I'm one of them. Oh, look, we got another 1 minute trade. Let's load up. Since the 1 minute is always wrong, let's load up and let's just lay it on the line here. Looks like it's going up on the 1 minute chart. Didn't move on my because that's a 5 minute chart. That's why. That's why it didn't move. 82. Can we get up to 82? 7 point range on the 1 minute candles. and we're 4 points away. So it's about a half a range. I need a half a range to dig myself out of this crappy trade. One more pop up. You broke the high. Come on, let's get into the mid bands. That's all I need. Just get into the mid bands. Then we got to look at analyze how I got trapped into this. I know how I got trapped into this. I got in on the 1 minute trade on Sim 102. And then I held for the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one. What's the volume? 280. Oh my God, just 9,000 contracts traded. Here comes half calf, half calf, decaf. I forgot what level it's at. That's it. It's done. So no more doing that. Sounds good. Of course, the one winner. The one winner on the 1 minute that happens once every blue moon is the one to blow the account. Okay, we'll do one more experiment on a Bulenox account. Oh shit, no. No, 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 no. No, I don't want Bulenox open because uh, I want to track the strategies. Okay, so we'll just choose another Apex. This one will have a stop. 3, 4, and 5. I'm full port short. Huh. So on the white chart here, I'm shorting the third bar. I'm longing the third bar, the fourth bar, and the fifth bar. And I will be very angry if it manages to do 2 back-to-back sixes. So let me get in my, you know what, because it could wick it. I want to get the right price. So that's 66.75. Hey, Joker. He's laughing. 66.75. Hey, I got some interesting news, Joker. If we're streaming tonight, we'll talk about. There we go. 58.75. Buy limit. And then we will stop out at the next one. The next level is, let's say 50. If 50 breaks. I don't even know if I'll have anything, but sell stop. Okay, that's my trade. What chip? I'm short. 9 micros, 276. Are you streaming, Joker? Let me go look. Let me go look. No, no streaming. Okay, not gonna go look. That's so funny. You want to stream tonight or you want to take the day off? I'm good either way. To be honest with you, I'd probably prefer the day off. So I'll let you decide. Might have company over. I'll let you know about tonight in a couple of hours. Okay, just type it out in the Discord. I'll take a look at around between 6, 7 o'clock. Will do, will do. But just out of brevity, I went over a lot of numbers with ChatGPT on the weekend, and it pretty much came up that with under most circumstances, any size over an 8 micros in with a 50K account is not a sustainable strategy. So it was basically saying any if you see someone succeeding at higher lot sizes, just know that eventually they end up back at square one. There really aren't that many spectacular systems that can sustain $2,500 drawdown with a higher position size than 8 micros. But I did throw in one ad was allowed. Yeah. No, it was saying with the trailing. As long as the trailing is active. And like I said you're allowed to add. So if it's an 8 lot, you're allowed to add once, which means you'd be going up to a 16 lot. So it said basically what it said is 6 to 8 lots. So let's average that out to a 7 micro with an ad. Yeah, what I'm doing now with Apex is ridiculous, anyways. Because even you can't even run this and say mathematically it works because Apex won't let you make $2,500 on an account in one day. The consistency rule, I'm sure, will kick in. The risk management rule will kick in. All kinds of rules will kick in when you ask for a payout. Maybe with Bulenox or Topstep or Take Profit Trader. Yes, I kind of agree. Look at me holding for longer than a minute, eh? Are you guys impressed? My target is what's the trade, Joker? My target is 82, 282. So we sit, we wait. Another 10. It'll be about an $800 trade. Nothing spectacular. That's assuming it goes. Or I can just let it go and see if we can break the 15-minute ORB high. The 15-minute opening range. Sorry, not opening range. Not ORB. OR. Let's see what it gives us. That would be a really big trade for me if I were to hang on till the 15-minute opening range, which we still haven't broken. Nobody's in a trade right now. None of my algos. Doesn't look like it. Sim 101, 102, 103, 104 are all on the sidelines. Let's just check in quickly on the 5-minute chart. Oh, if the 5-minute chart gets a bullish candle, it'll go long. 15-minute chart, same thing. Waiting for a bullish candle on the 5 or 15-minute chart. The London low. Let's go take a look where the London low is. Oh, shit, Lamart. Got to get below the previous day's high. Yeah, if we can do that, that would be pretty bearish already. If we can get, even just getting below the previous day's high is already a sign of things breaking, of things cracking. Halfway there, 76. Got to get to almost 82, maybe a little bit higher. Not sure what this number is. You know what? Let's find out. Data box. What's the high of this candle? 82.75. I have 30. Let's get rid of 20 at 82.50. We'll just go one under. 82.50. Sell limit. 83.50. Wrong. 82.50. There we go. Let's put in that sell order. And now we become religious. No, you see, I made fun of it and it dumped. They always say don't make fun of religion. I'm not. See, I didn't. I swear. I swear to God. Don't believe me. Sending it lower. $280, $300, $310, $316, 6,000 contracts traded. Ouch. I think usually 6,000 contracts can trade in like under 30 seconds, under a minute. No, maybe not. That would be 360,000 contracts an hour. That's a lot. Okay, maybe in a few minutes. I mean, of course, depending on the day. I don't know. What chip? Is this your consolidation that you were talking about? We go to sleep now? Stuck here at the 270 to 275. This is time distortion. The 1030 move. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I'm not even getting to see the entries on. Oh, that's a pretty good price that I have for those 30s. I'm not getting to see the trades on the 1 minute chart. There you go. There's a 1 minute chart trade. Sim 102. The algo and the 5 minute just went long. No, yeah. Hold on. Sim 103. The 5 minute one. Yeah, there we go. That is long on the bullish bar, and the 1 minute is short. So you know what I'm thinking? I am thinking we should track them all. Right now, the 15 minute is long bias. The 5 minute is long bias. The 1 minute shouldn't take any trades till it goes long bias. It should always trade in the direction of the two higher time frames. That would be a filter that I could put in. Okay, this trade is not a Sim 103, it's a Sim 102 trade. There we go. It's a short down there. But it was a loser. The 5 minute is long, the 15 minute is long. Not in a trade, but long bias. The 5 minute, I think it is in a trade, or it got out of the trade. This is the 1 minute, this is the 5 minute. It got out of the long. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm really curious to see how this is going to work out because I had all really disgusting red numbers on Sim 101 to 104 running the algos on Friday. I'm going to do it all week also, but if it continues, I'm going to invert it. Yes, it does. And I'll tell you why. Because I have an over leveraged position. But certainly I can't be the only one in the world with an over leveraged position. There's got to be someone who has an over leveraged position in the opposite direction. No? Like, how does market karma hit us and we think it's only us? It's always going against me, but there's got to be other people that have your exact position. Or maybe we only notice it when it goes against us. And when it goes in our favor, we think we're market geniuses. We think we're gurus. Boop. See how it ticked me in? Okay, now let's go higher. Macro, isn't he the guy who runs France? Uh-oh. Did Amazon come? Uh, for good? Okay. Hmm. What you doing? No, but you went in the cupboard. What were you looking for? Oh, it sounded like you went in the big cupboard. Hmm. Okay, there will be no more trading like that. I don't like it. In case you're wondering what trading like that means, it means trading and adding and adding and adding and adding. Um, let's say with the Renkos, as every new bar goes down, waiting for an up bar. I think it's a high probability way, but yeah, no problem. You don't make as much as you lose. So it was a test. It was a curiosity. I wanted to get it out of my system. I did. Going to be coming up with a couple more update videos. If you guys are interested, hit the subscribe button so you'll find out about it. I should be putting one out today. And actually, I think in the next couple of days, I'm going to be also coming out with a video on showing you guys how easy it is to code your own systems and indicators. It really is super simple. And when I mean super simple, it means I could teach a 10-year-old. So you guys should look out for that. It's pretty cool when you can code your own stuff, you know. You don't have to really analyze the charts. Not everything, but you can code some simple stuff so you can unload some of the lower some of the load on your brain. You don't have to watch for everything. It can all be like color coded, you know. Just to give you an example, I'm oversimplifying, but let's say you use a moving average cross, the 9 over the 21. So instead of watching for it, you can create an alert with a little beep, or you can have the background color change for one bar, or you can change the color of the bar. You know, like there's different ways to signify it, and then you just know. And also, when you're looking back, you can check, oh, okay, there. You know, it makes it really simple. But you can also create trading strategies, and it is really not difficult. So yeah, I'm going to put together a video that hopefully will be out by Wednesday. And you should check out those videos, guys. I know someone who always said he'll never do it. I won't mention his name. And then he started. What's going long? Yo, Antonio. Antonio. Madman Antonio. All 4 versions are getting crushed 2 days in a row. But that's good news. That's good news, to be honest with you. I like it. Because we just got to figure out which one is the worst one and invert it. I'm thinking it could be the 1 minute one, but there's going to be a lot of not slippage on the 1 minute, but there's going to be a lot of commissions because it trades very frequently. Anyways, look, I think 5 minutes is the way to go. Yeah, it could be. The 5 minute got crushed on Friday. I think it lost like $300 for the couple hours I traded it. And it's doing pretty bad today too, $72. And it takes a lot less trades. The 1 minute takes a lot of trades. See, the 1 minute's in a short trade again. Let's fade it. Let's fade it for a 5 lot. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. There, I'm in. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll fade the 1 minute signals. Big news in 3 minutes on MNQ with a question mark. Why is there a question mark? What does that mean? I think yes would do it better, honestly, but then again, I only say that because I'm doing well on it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Does it get out of the trade? No, it's still hanging on. That's a rarity. Short on MNQ. It's quiet. It's quiet. You want me to tell you how quiet it is? Whew. My system that takes, on a quiet day, 20 trades, and on an active day, 60 trades, has so far only triggered in for 1 trade. Of course, the one trade that I take on the 1 minute goes against me. What a surprise. It's one of those days. Why didn't it get out? Anyways, out. Should have gotten out. It's all activated. Anyways, the 1 minute is short and the Renkos are long. I got out. We'll wait for the next trigger after the news with a question mark. The news with a question mark. So yeah, just getting back to it, guys. That video, I think you all should watch it on a couple of videos. You guys have homework. I think you should watch the video by that guy, End of Day Drift. I don't remember his name. I could find it if anybody eventually asks me. But it looks like a really interesting trade, what he called the End of Day Drift. It's after 4 p.m. Very interesting trade. I'm going to be following it. And the other video you should watch, definitely, I would say, is my video on programming. The first one's going to be on coding your own strategies and indicators. The first video is going to be super simple. Going to get you started. I did a little walkthrough with Antonio while I was streaming, and I realized that it's pretty easy if someone just shows you a few, just holds your hand and gets you started on the first few steps. You'll shake your head on how easy it is. You'll go, shit, if I only knew that before, I would have been doing it. Damn, you're trading today. DOK. Yeah, why not? So hit the subscribe button and check out for that video. It's going to be called Super Simple something. Super Simple. I'm not going to call it coding, because if I put the word coding in there, everyone's going to think it's complicated. Super simple something. I don't know. I'll get it. I'll get a name with ChatGPT. Names the hardest things. Yeah. Okay, so let me go long here if I can. The other one lost. Oh, of course, don't film me. I would have been up. Why film me? Fuck you, cocksucker. Make me chase. Well, there are a lot of people that say the harder it is to get into your trade, the more likely it is that trade's going to make money. That trade's going to be a winner. Let's get up into the ORB, which almost looks like the, oh, it's true, we have the ORB fade there, eh? I should have gotten out because people might be fading it. Let's go and sell the bid. That's good enough. That's the retest trade there, right there. I don't know if people take it on the 1 minute, but it is a possibility. So I get out. Well, next bearish candle on the 1 minute trade is going to be another trade on 102. Sim 102 account for the algo. So let's fade it again. See what we get. Oh, it's true. It didn't enter. You see my mistake? I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the entry. It's not in the trade. I think that's also what guarantees them being winners or losers. Go, come on, trigger it in. Trigger it in so I don't feel bad. 35 seconds left. Come on, you're right there. I'm looking at the 1 minute chart, the black chart. There we go. Oh, look at that. It triggers in, goes right up, right down, I mean. So the system that never wins now is not going to get a loser as I faded, huh? Going to play dirty. 8 seconds. 7, 6. Let's see. I'm going to sell ask once it closes and try to get out with a smaller loss. That looked good. That was like $12. Okay, so the loss was smaller. Suivant next. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. Tell you what the 5 minute is. The 5 minute is still bullish bias. What about the 15 minute? Still bullish bias. But the 5 minute will change its bias in 5 minutes from now. I can see that. Unless we have a boner candle to the upside. So then we're going to have the 1 minute and the 5 minute bearish and the 15 minute bullish. And I'm really thinking that the best time to trade is when they're all in agreement. That would make sense. Triple agreement. Even my dog agrees. I don't know if you can hear him. There we go. 102 is out. But in 50 seconds, if this is a bearish candle, it's going to go short again. Wow, we're coming down to the previous day's high, eh? Look at that. And breaking through it. That's not a good sign. That's what I said. If we get below the previous day's high, that's a breakdown. What would getting through it mean? What's the definition of getting through it? 2 consecutive candle closes on the 1 minute chart to start, plus a entire candle under it. That means the high is under the previous day's high. The previous day's high is this yellow dash line. Okay, I went long. System is short at 37.75. I'm long at 35.75. I'm fading it, and I'm fading it 2 points better. Let's see what I get. We'll reduce risk. We'll 70. I don't know what 70 is. It's 7 points. I'll take 1 piece off. 7. How about at 9 points? I'll take another piece off. That's 42-ish, 43. 43, I think. 40. It's 40 on the ask now. 41. 41. Let me take 1 piece off at 41. The next piece I'll take off is at 44 as it keeps going higher. 42. I'm going to take 42 and I'm going to tell you why. Done watching paint drying. Yeah. And I screwed up on one account. I have to get out because the system is going to close the trade. 2, 1, out and out. Take me out. The system is out. I mean, the algo is out. More love to the bottom. Anyways, let me get out. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Yes, there could be more love to the bottom. More to love at the bottom. More love at the bottom. I love the bottom. There's more bottom to love. $20 per account green. Good. Me, I blew a stupid account. Doing something stupid. It was an experiment. Not to be repeated. Yeah, really? It's nothing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Now you made me hungry for McDonald's. Let me get in long again. Come on, fill me. It's short at 39. I'm long at 38. I got a point better. I love getting better. Every time you get better entry improves your numbers. Let's start. One lot. Fuck, I'm distracted. I was supposed to be fucking long a five lot. Okay, whatever. Mistake. What am I long at? 38.75. There's 38.75. I'll put in the whole 5 lot. There you go. Now we'll make it a 1 lot back again. But order to VWAP. VWAP. Yeah. Let's see what I have to get out. I'm going to have to get out of the trade. Yep, it's out of the trade. Come on, go up. No, don't make me make a mistake. I'm supposed to be out. I want it to go 38. I'll get out at 38. I'm long at 39. 1 point. There we go. 1 point. 1 point loser. I will shut my trading screens now. Okay, sounds good, OFT. I'll see you tomorrow morning. You got green. That's good. I'm playing around. I'm having fun, trying things. Fading my algos because they're all red. Let's see what the 5-minute situation is. That's it. Oh, the 1 minute just went short again. Let's go long. Let's double up on the long. I just did shut those that I won't take trades. Yeah, that's the best way, man. Avoid the temptation. It's not a great day today. There's no exciting moves happening. Most likely, there won't be any. 35, let's get up to 40. 38, 38.50. 37.75, 38, 38.50. We can't get over 38.50. But 50.90, told wife that I need that. Don't know what 50.90 is. And it's out again. So I got to get out. Every time I take a chance trying for better prices. In this case, it worked. Goodbye. So I did bought it 15 to my wife with chip. 73.33 isn't a move. 73 to 33 isn't a move. Doesn't that need a question mark? 73 to 33 isn't a move? Graphics card. No, you need a keyboard. You need a keyboard. We should be trading ES. Let me go look at ES. And compare it to NQ. Chippa. Kind of looks the same. Actually, ES got above the London highs. NQ got above the London highs. ES didn't. I don't know. ES doesn't look any weaker or more volatile than. It's not the same look. It's not the same. Look at the wicks. I'm looking at what time frame? That's important. I'm looking at the 5-minute chart. So there goes my long. Honestly, I do. Bought a new one, but I don't like it. I told you which one to buy. The one that goes clickety, clickety, clickety. It's heaven. The one my daughter has. Got to steal it from her. It's too clicky. You can never have too clicky. There's no such thing as too clicky. Okay, well, previous day's high held, but we're getting back into it. And if there's a short, if there's a bearish candle, there's going to be a short. Short. I'm going to go short. I like old. Yeah, that is an old school keyboard. It's the old school keyboards that went clickety clackety. You heard the secretary typing. That's old school. Okay, well, let's see if it gets into the trade. You know what? That's a phenomenal thing. If it doesn't get into a trade, it avoids a loser for me because I'm fading the 1-minute chart. So if it just goes down, that's that little safety thing I put in there. Head and shoulders soon. It's very close to getting long, but there's only 17 seconds. 43 and a quarter. It's long at 43 and a quarter. I got long at the same. It's short. I got long at the same price. Uh-oh. See, it got out right away. That's why systems are good. Because humans stick to their trades. I didn't just exit. It's going to go long again. 150 if it's weak, but there was zero reason. Head shoulders, there's zero reason to stay in short. Say short over 300. Short MES 58.78. Yeah, if I don't trade this, like if I don't follow the rules, really follow the rules, I'm gonna get clipped. I gotta really follow the rules on this. It's fun to try and get a better price, but the thing is, it moves quickly. But was hoping bounce to 350. Yeah, I thought it would too. Really too short. Well, not too short. I just thought it would bounce. 4, 3, 2, 1, long. Let's hope this is the one. 40.50, 42.50. I'm at a much worse price. 5 lots. Just not enough range. Yep, range sucks today. What happened right at 10:30? Yeah, there was. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Eh? I was gonna say I don't know if it was right at 10:30, but yeah, it pretty much was right at 10:30. Now we need a higher high. Okay, I'm in for that. Yeah, I don't think the 1 minute can be faded. I think the 5 minute needs to be faded. The 1 minute's too, well, especially on a day like today, which is 7 points on the candles. Point range. Okay, gotta get out of the trade. It's not in a trade. Take me out. Time to eat. This bounce needs to go now. Okay. I'm getting out anyways because the algo. Enjoy your supper. Going the wrong way. Oh, I thought it took me out. I'm about to eat two at 178. That's funny. That's a play on words. Well, let it just take me out first at 241. The sad thing is, 1 minute's going to go short again. What's the 5 minute? We're not due for a trade. 48? No, not for another minute. 5 minute. Yeah, the 5 minute. If the 5 minute has a bearish bar, it'll go short. The 15 minute, nothing doing. So we'll watch in a minute and a half from now. But the 1 minute will be going short. 2, 1. 1 minute is short. I'm supposed to be long. I tried to get in. Not enough vibration. Not enough activity, so it's not filling me. Normally it would. Not taking anything on my topstep account today. Gonna wait. Same thing for Bulenox. Wow, they don't really give you, I don't know, this whole 5-day thing. You got to take a trade within 5 days on your master account. That's too tight. I'm sorry. Take a trade on Wednesday, and I got to remember by next Tuesday I have to take a trade. Once a month is good. But everybody likes to dip their hand in that bag of garbage and pull out some garbage rules. That's their garbage rules, I guess. One of their garbage rules. Oh, I fell asleep. The 5 minute is short on Sim 103. I can get a better price. Let's take it. It's short at 38. I'm long at 36. Not much better of a price. Only a 3 lot because the 5 minute candles can move a lot more than the 1 minute candles can. But this is probably the one to be trading, to be honest with you. So far, how many trades did it have today? since the market's opened. 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th trade. I'll bring my price down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to fade the 5-minute, guys. Not the 1-minute. Especially on a day like today when the volatility is low. $30, I'm out. So, how long do we stick around waiting for something to happen? Okay, well, the 5-minute got out with a small winner. Didn't look too significant. Ouch. Actually, estimating 38, 44, maybe 6 points. Really nothing. It's happening. That's in my song that mentions wood chip. It's happening. What's happening? 11 a.m. is happening. Okay, well, I'll be here. Oh, at 11 a.m., I'm going to probably get a trade on the 5-minute charts again. OFT says VWAP is a long at 23, 24, 22, somewhere around there. I'll try and I'll try and front run. Probably get that start at 25 for a 3 lot. You never know. Okay, you gave me 30 bucks. I'll take it because you're going to go back. I know it. I'm going to eat at 187. Someone was mentioning Big Macs. I don't remember who. I just asked my son if he wants to go to McDonald's for lunch. Let's see if I can get back in at 25, 24. I'm not convinced there's going to be a move at 11. I'll have to see it to believe it. The one at 10:30, yeah, but 11 o'clock, we're getting close to close already. I think everyone's packing their bags, looking forward to spending the day off, putting their feet up if it's sunny wherever they are, like in California, or cloudy here in the east. Closes at 3. No, it's not what I saw. I checked a whole bunch of, you know what? The information is scattered, so who knows? No, I take back. I can't say no to that. I would be stupid. I don't know. I checked my emails. One of them said it closed at 11. One of them said it closed at 12. Or the opposite. Or one said 12 and the other one said 1. Now you're saying 3. I was even surprised to see that it was trading because I tracked not New York Stock Exchange hours. I think the New York Stock Exchange is closed the whole day. So why are the indexes trading? But anyways, it is what it is. Grab a short. I'm looking to grab a long. I'm going to fade the 5-minute chart. I'm just going to watch for the first 10 seconds after 11 o'clock. Just in case you put the kibosh on the 11 o'clock time frame and there's going to be a big move. I don't want to be on the wrong side of it. Coffee is perfect. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to Wapner. Should we count it down? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 11 in the morning. 101, 102, 103. You are short. If you are short, I can go long. I'm long at 30. You're short at 32.75. I have 3 points better. See, that's pretty good. Yeah, 5-minute. Definitely the 5-minute is the one to short. Why isn't my camera on? Yeah, Antonio, if you're still there, 5-minute, that's the one. 1 minute, no good. You know, it's hard to tell because the volatility is low. We're going to have to test it when the volatility is higher. Right now, at least for today. I think the 1 minute can be good to fade if you have minimum 20-point range on the 1 minute candles. Right now, I have 15 points of range on the 5-minute candles, just to show you how low the volatility is. It's cool too, because you know what? It's teaching me how to hang on to a position and hold. Like it's based on the 5-minute candle, so I can't even make a decision for another 3 minutes. So this might really be the system to use for MFFU, because when I was scalping with the MFFU, I was having a hard time holding my positions longer than 15 seconds. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Sebo, we found a purpose for this system. ES is dumping, eh? Game changer, and you were right. See, that's the problem about communicating with voice and text. I'm not sure what you mean when you say game changer and you were right. I'm assuming you mean switching to the 5-minute chart. But you may be, since with the delays and everything, you may be replying to something I said before that. Okay, so far this trade's not working out. Another minute and 42 seconds, but I'm only down $21, $22. Nothing to scream about. VWAP is there. Hopefully VWAP will lend a little bit of support. And when this candle closes, I know that it's going to exit the trade. It's not going to stay in the trade. It's going to take profit. The algo, which means I have to get out also. There's really been no trades, eh? Woo! It's been a real barn burner of no activity on the Renko charts. 50 seconds. Well, if you're going to stay and you make me take a loss, hang out at VWAP, please. Don't want to lose more than that. 15-minute chart. Short bias. No kidding. Okay, 23 seconds. Get my finger on the sell ask button. You know, if we can get into the 20s, I'll just take it. There's the low 40s. Okay, I'm out. And the algo got out. Perfect. Destination 187 station. Station 187. Next stop, station 187. Make yourself comfortable for the ride. It may take a long time, a little while. We never know. But if you look out to the left, you will see the London low is 187. Uh-huh. and the new day opening gap for Friday. So the two of them. But right now, VWAP is still holding. And I have no trades. Renko will not be trading today. It's just not volatile enough for Renko to signal a trade. $314. Well, I mean, 314 is good based on what I'm trying to do. Let's fade another 1 minute trade, even though the volatility is only 7 points. Yeah, it's taken out already, no? It's finito? Not sure. Let me see. 205. No, not taken out yet. Opening range. Let's make it 201, which is 2 o'clock for. 201 is 2 o'clock for NQ, for Ninja Trader. I can get $40 on this trade. I'd be happy. Come on, get up to 40. It's not a lot to ask. Bugger. Okay. Added like $30 on that trade. I got 5 points. 5 minute. 5 minute is still minimum 5 minutes away from finding another trade. First, this bar has to close bullish, and then you have to have a bearish bar. That's for the algo on Sim 103. And yes, all my algos are getting crushed. I am well aware of that. Which is why I am fading them already. Because I've never seen any algo do so poorly like these are doing. So I think I've made a discovery just on the wrong side. Now I just got to invert it. Which I will do tomorrow, definitely. I'm going to invert. I'm going to run them in one direction on Apex and the opposite on Bulenox on separate computers and see. The inverteds do well. You know what? I'm going to run the inverted on the computer that you guys get to watch. And I'll run the normal ones on the other computer. I'm not the normal ones, the original ones. I'll eat another day. Does that mean it's quitting time? Because if it's quitting time for wood chip, it's definitely quitting time for me. Well, we held on the 1 minute chart. The previous day's high over here. The yellow dashed line until we broke it with momentum. Now we're holding VWAP. Are we going to do the same thing? We're going to hold VWAP, hold VWAP, hold VWAP. until we get close to it. Actually, this candle kind of looks like this candle. Uh-oh. That means I got to go long. I hope we don't see the opposite. Maybe I should take 40. You're going to give me $40? Like an Insta 40? Maybe I should take it. 6 points. I'll take it. And if we go back down, I got in at 19. I have time. Oh, that was another 2.5. I threw away 2.5 points. 4 points. Don't run away. 6 points. Look at all the points I threw away. Oh, there's my son. He's going to go to McDonald's with me. Nope. What? Nobody wants to go to McDonald's with me. Out at about 30. I forgot what I got. I lost. Don't do it. Don't do what? McDonald's? Is that what you were saying before also? Don't do McDonald's? Yeah, probably shouldn't. Let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. Which if you don't get the vote? If I see an immediate no, I know that's you, Woodchip. Free radicals? I don't even know what free radicals are. Do free radicals really exist? Isn't that something like quantum theory? Actually, all joking aside, really. Of course, free radicals exist. Um, yeah, the shit that's happening in quantum physics lately is friggin' amazing. I don't know if you guys are watching, but the James Webb Space Telescope and the quantum computers by Google are making some incredible discoveries lately. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Short, short, short. Sparky's sleeping. He had a he had a good breakfast. His belly's full. He's happy. Now he's taking a cat nap. Wake him up. He'll bite me. Besides, I'm long. I need him sleeping. I'm fading my algo on the. Oh, that's it. It's out already. Getting out. Out. Okay. If it's out, I got to get out. Ah, sure. Now you make the move up. Oof, I think they're doing construction next door. It sounds like they're digging through cement. Not joking, actually. Sounds like cement is being ground up. Maybe they're doing work on the roads. So, what's the 5 minute going to do? Anything? Oh, the 5 minute could get us short. Hey, what, Chip? If the 5 minute gets a short here, we get a bearish candle, we can start to see some momentum, another move back down. Let us wait another 2.5 minutes. No, finally, there we go. Okay, who's flicking back and forth? Can you change your vote, really? Is that allowed? Can you go back and forth? Because it seems like someone voted yes. No McDonald's. Doesn't matter. I don't have a car. I just realized. You took the car. The van's not here. I'd have to walk to Sacco's. Walk. No, I guess I don't know what I'll have. Who knows? Maybe I'll just have you. Ah, you know what? When a cat's bagels. Those are good. The garage where our car is. So that was saying, that's my wife. She's a saint. Um, Telling me to walk to McDonald's or go for a walk with no McDonald's. So our car's at the garage. So I said, yeah, I have to walk to Sacco's, the garage, get the car, and then go to McDonald's. Any news on Alex, by the way? Since you're there, I have a car. If you have a car, then the restaurant gets upgraded to Coco. Not yet. Waiting for him. Okay. Oh, he's in already, Cat. They took him? Okay, cool. And we'll go tomorrow, James. I want to get a video out, and besides, my son is having a little bit of a surgery today. So I'm gonna stick around. Gonna stick around. So I'm on the 5 minute chart. We still am not getting bearish candles. And the 1 minute chart has switched bullish and gotten back over the previous day's high. That's showing me strength. We got two consecutive closes. Remember, I was looking for two consecutive closes to the downside and said that's when we would start to see weakness. So here's the two consecutive closes with the full candle, not touching that range there. So that's when we switch to Bearish bias. For real. Besides being under the bands, but now we're above the bands. We got 2 consecutive closes above the previous day's high. And we have a full candle not touching. So there's a good chance we've switched to upside momentum, which is what OFT was calling about. He was saying a bounce off the VWAP. OFT makes some good calls. You all make good calls. Don't be sensitive, little children. I just happen to be talking about OFT at this moment. Okay, well, I'm going to call that a bull flag. And when we break the high, I'll take, I guess I'll add to the trade. Let's see, where's the level? Local 40.50. This one closes in 30 seconds. It'll be, well, I don't know yet, maybe around 38. Unless we break the 40.50 now. Which I wouldn't be surprised. 12 seconds to go. It's going to pop. Watch it. Before. No? Okay, well then this candle we're right at the high. This candle will break the high. It's funny, this is a fade. But not fading the 1 minute charts. That looks like we broke the high. Definitely now we broke the high. Come back in, I'll add. Don't come back in. That's a good enough place to add. If I click the wrong button, even better. Better price. If I get filled. Okay, let's make a run. 40, 36. Let's see if we can go up to 45, 46. I mean, only one 5-point range on the 1 minute candles. Nothing spectacular. I'm kind of really forcing it here with no volatility. Only 12 points even on the 5 minute candles. Boys and girls, this will be my last trade for the day. There's really nothing going on. There's no point in sticking around. I think my time can be best used elsewhere. Putting that video together. Let's just wait for one more bullish candle on the 1 minute chart. Got it. The vote is no for McDonald's, 60-40. Really, it's only by one vote, though. One more vote would make it 50-50. But it's fine. I lose. I couldn't make it anyways. 225 stop. 225. Oh, you're long. Hey, there we go. We got the extra vote in. Now it's a 50-50. Now it's a coin toss. Now I can flip a poker chip and I can decide. No, I can't. I don't have the car. And like I said, my son is Going through a little procedure, surgical procedure, so I'm staying home. I'm just fucking with you guys. Okay, guys. We might be doing the co-stream tonight, me and Joker. That could be around 8 p.m. If not, then I'll be streaming tomorrow at 9:15 tomorrow in the morning, or maybe earlier if I get up and everything is set up and ready to go. I can start streaming a little bit earlier potentially. We'll see. I'll do my best, but scheduled is for 9:15. Thanks for showing up. It was fun. It was nice to be back. 15-minute fair value gap. I'll take a look at that while I'm here. Aha. You're right. 5-minute fair value gap. Okay. You're putting me through my paces, you, eh? When you say that, do you mean you expect them to hold? Or you're just kind of saying, watch them and see what happens? Or are you saying, we're going to invert it? Or it depends on the time of day and what you're looking at. Like, I never know what to make of it when you say that. I mean, I see them, but remember, I'm not really an FVG trader, so what does it mean? I would think it means it holds. So if I were to be responsible, I would take a trade short around 21,255, somewhere around there, maybe 250. Not just the break. I like for it to go about halfway in, but I never know where to set the stop. Middle candle, fair value gap, high. Let's see for a short. The third candle high. But anyways, guys, thanks for showing up. I'm going to take off now. And, oh, wait, something just took a trade. 102. It's the 1 minute. Let's go look at the 1 minute chart. 1 minute went long. That's a fade trade. Okay, let's have some fun with, no, not a 6 lot. A 3 lot. I get a better price. Fill me. There we go. Let's see if I can get 30 bucks on this. I got to hang on for 38 seconds. It's going to be an interesting experiment. I'm going to be doing this on the MFFU accounts, inverted, using the 5-minute chart. 1FG at 258, so they are all aligned. Really? My last trade's going to be a loser? That sucks. Well, it is what it is, eh? Hey, slow down. Slow down there, Charlie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm short. I have to buy back under 20. I want to buy back under $20 loss. 27, 28, 25, 27, 28, 27. I'll take the 27. Doesn't look like it wants to give better than that. So far, I'm not out. 31, 37, 39. Hey. Don't get excited. There we go. Took me out. Oh, hey, look at that. I got an extra vote. Whoever voted yes, you're the man. Now, well, I need you all to subscribe. Hit the like button just as I'm leaving. It'll be a good day, even though I just ended on a losing trade. 9:15 tomorrow morning or earlier. Take care. Bye.